Peter Paraoni.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker.
Tēnā koe.
I just wonder whether I'm in the right place. Because for the last 3 weeks, all we've heard from the other side of the House was Northland and what they were going to do for Northland. And yet here we are in the last week of a by-election, B-U-Y. All they can talk about is Anzac, and that's important, sir. Cricket, that's important too, but Ohadu, Korea, Johnsonville, Japan, Wellington, Korea, and I'm not saying that that's not important, but gosh, if I was a member of that party, I would certainly be wanting to do my best for the people of Northland. However, you know, Northland electorate is presently experiencing a political phenomenon never ever before seen in the last 10 years. The political party that they have placed their faith in has deserted them. And what are they doing about it? You know, they talk about Northland being important and what they're going to do for Northland, but Northland, sir, is an example of regional New Zealand. Forgotten. Forgotten, sir. However, that has all changed. And why has it changed? Because of the force for the North has arrived. And with a simple byline, send them a message. And we're 3 days away from an election, but they've already received the message. So, you know, that is very good. And Mr. Speaker, the people of Northland are certainly taking the opportunity to send their message. Because if they haven't done so already, then the reaction from that side of the House certainly indicates that they have. And it's great to note that the members who are present in the House, obviously they are the favoured few, because the rest of the team are all up in Northland, getting ready to pull down the hoardings. However, we know that the people of Northland have been promised 10 2-lane bridges. Look, I'm from the North, and I'm really saddened. While it may be good news for some people in the North, I'm really saddened that there's the bridge in Mototau, the bridge in Opahi, the bridge in Pokapū, the bridge at Matawai, Pipiwai, Otidia, all within the Ngāti Hine boundary, haven't even been included in their list. So, you know, for those people who are living in those communities, they certainly don't believe that they've been considered. But however, once the New Zealand First candidate put his name into the hat, all of a sudden, the fruits, the baubles of office started to fall down on Northland. And that's just an indication of the pulling power that our candidate has and which they will certainly provide their support for. And talking about history, and was it the national candidate who said that he would take the government back to Northland? Well, I just want to let you know that the New Zealand First candidate has already beaten him to that. He's established his headquarters in Russell, just down the road from Okiato, the original capital of New Zealand. So, you know, not only is he preparing himself to represent the good people of Northland, but he's also indicating that there is a sense of history in all this. A history that will see, after 70-odd years of representation by one political party in this House for the people of Northland, will come to an end. Will come to an end. However, Mr. Speaker, just one final thing. The government had the opportunity to show how sincere they were towards the people of Northland. In Northland, there are 71 schools with a rating of 1 to 3 decile. The government had the opportunity of supporting 2 bills last week, which would see the assistance given to families who were having difficulties feeding their children. What did the government choose to do? To ignore it. To ignore it, and the history of this country will show that all the filibustering that the national government have towards helping Northland has been just that, filibustering. Kia ora. Kia ora.